Happily, however, there is another ending. And here it comes now. Welcome everyone to the ultimate automotive climax, the Mercedes CLK Black. It's not as exciting to look at as a Zonda. It doesn't grip like a Nissan. It isn't fitted with a machine gun like a Viking. And it's 10 times as expensive as a Fiat 500. But I don't care, because this car is brilliant. And it's not just me that loves the black either. He does. In fact, he says the only thing he enjoys more than chasing sheep is the black. High praise from someone who doesn't even like normal AMGs. But look at him, he's thrilled. So what is it then, this amazing car? Well, it wasn't built to outcorner a planet, grip like a barnacle. It wasn't built for subtlety, or to be the last word in lightness and agility. In fact, even though it doesn't have a cup holder or back seats, it weighs more than the standard car. It's not good value either, since it costs £33,000 more than the ordinary CLK AMG. It's not even very fast. The top speed may be just shy of 190 miles an hour, but it took a whopping 1 minute 26 to get round the Top Gear test track. No. The whole point of this car is to make you happy. It was built for fun. You may imagine that its heavyweight rear axle and limited slip differential are there to keep the rear end planted. But they aren't. You know how a dog wags its tail when it's happy? That's what this does in every single corner. I'm not joking, my mother could win the all-time Japanese drifting competition if she entered in a black. I've been road testing cars 25 years now, and I've never driven anything that's got such a lively back end. It is just epically mad. This is the biggest thriller since Michael Jackson went white. And to make sure you always have the power to drift yourself back into a straight line, the 6.3-litre AMG V8 has been tweaked as well. Treading on the throttle pedal gives you some idea of what it might be like to blow yourself up. It doesn't matter what you come across. Austin 7s, mad bicyclists in mankinis, it always has the power to get past. And that's because the big V8 is churning out 507 horsepower and a noise which, if you're not careful, could start an avalanche. Then there's the sound when you lift off. It's like a dinosaur chortling, like you've just told it a funny joke. Not a very funny joke, it's not laughing, it's going... It's just politely chuckling. That's what it is. It's a dinosaur politely chuckling. And what makes this blood-fizzing, heart-pumping, buttock-shrivelling, heavy metal chortling T-Rex so desirable is that it's got air conditioning and an automatic gearbox and cruise control. I'd love to tell you the ride is smooth and sublime, but it isn't. Not even slightly. It's harder than a hyena's head. Even so, it'll get you into trouble easily. It'll get you out with a smile on your face. And it'll soothe your brow all the way home. That's what this car is. Everything. There are many ways you can give yourself a thrill. You can hurl yourself out of an aeroplane, bash your head on a rock in a freezing cold river, or set yourself on fire. Or you could get yourself one of these. See you next time. And now, if you don't mind, I want to be alone with my black.